welcome back to
One, 2, 3,
4,
5.
6.
Holy moly! Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Today we're gonna be making Uglydoll.
Because it's Crafty Friday! My name is Vanessa, and I'm going to be helping out
With Uglydoll.
with Uglydoll. We're gonna start. We're gonna go ahead and go over what you'll need to make the most awesome Uglydolls that can hang out with Miss Moxie and her crew from the Uglydolls movie. First and foremost, you're gonna need a needle that's a little bit thicker with a threader. We have a Sharpie,
And scissors.
scissors. Most importantly, your felt to choose from. We also have plenty of yarn to choose from.
Like her cat likes to play with.
We have more Sharpies to decorate, to do whatever you want with. We have stuffing to stuff our Uglydolls with, make them nice and cuddly. And then we have all sorts of items to decorate our Uglydoll with. We have scrap pieces of fabric, scrap pieces of yarn, ribbons. We have
Puffy paint.
paint. What are those?
Googly eyes.
Googly eyes.
Buttons.
Some buttons. We also have hot glue and fabric glue to attach all the pieces and parts to our Uglydoll.
Yeah, and this is soft.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. And to start, you're gonna wanna grab 2 sheets of felt. December picked
Purple.
purple.
It's a purple.
That's great. The next step of what we're gonna do is we actually are gonna draw out the pattern of what you would like your Uglydoll to look like. So we've done many different examples of Uglydolls, including one that looks like the little doll from the movie.
My mom made some of these, but she made all of them.
And now it's your turn. All right, so we're gonna start, and I'm gonna have December go ahead and draw out her pattern. We like to do our Uglydolls without feet. It's a little bit easier to sew, and it gives the kids the ability to stuff it real full, and they can stand up on their own. All right, so see, now we have our pattern drawn on our 2 pieces of felt. The next step is to cut it out. You're gonna need a nice sharp pair of scissors to be able to cut it out, and a parent to help you do this part, because it's a little rough, don't you think? All right, so now we're gonna cut it out. So what we do is we put the Sharpie one on the bottom and then put this one right on top of it so it remains the same pattern. And then that way, your Uglydoll doesn't have any Sharpie on him. The next step is to pick out some thread or yarn that you would like to use on your doll. December is picking, what color?
Purple.
Purple. And so what we're gonna do is the yarn is what we use to bind the 2 pieces together to make the doll. And we like the way the yarn looks on the outside. Makes it look real unique, don't you think? Yeah. To sew, I went ahead and got a bigger needle and then a threader just to pull the yarn through the needle. Makes it a little easier. Just like that. Is that you sewing? Do you want to do it? I'll let you do a couple of them. I start at the bottom because it's the fattest part, and it's easier to push the stuffing in if you start at the bottom of your Uglydoll. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it, and then I'll have December do a couple loop-de-loops. think that's good. December, great job.
Got the stuffing.
I know, it's the next part. Once you've got your Uglydoll almost all the way sewed up, You don't want to sew them all the way because you got to make sure you leave room to put in the stuffing. The next step is to stop what you're doing and go ahead and stuff your Uglydoll. I would stuff the arms first, yeah.
Oh no, I can't reach to the arms.
Alright, once you're happy with how stuffed your Uglydoll is, we get to keep sewing.
We're gonna sew.
Once you get the last little part of your Uglydoll all sewed up, we go ahead and tie off the rest of the yarn.
And we're gonna cut it out.
Exactly. And then what do you get to do?
Decorate it!
Woohoo!
I'm gonna use the puffy paint.
Make a necklace? That's a great idea. I like the idea.
And now you're gonna use the green to make the duo.
What is your Uglydoll's name gonna be?
Lily.
Lily? Oh, that's a great name for an Uglydoll. She gets to join Moxie and the rest of the crew.
I'm gonna make her some gloves.
Whoa, gloves.
I'm gonna put it like in the middle.
Okay. You want it all the way around her?
Yeah. But okay. Oh, okay. Just
Hang on. We got this one down.
this is my doll Lily, and she's not that dry yet. But
Thank you guys for watching.
watching.
Please subscribe to our
channel.
channel and check us out on Instagram. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids, you kids.